What's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? D Will back again with another lock video. I know it's been a long time coming for y'all. I ain't been forgetting about nobody. Everybody, 2020 has been one of the most worstest year for me. A lot has been going on. I haven't been time even in the mood to even do a lock video for y'all. But I'm here today to show y'all the atmosphere. I have everything looking in my 9-year update Locaversary time. I created a board as y'all see right here. The 1X represents the Roman numeral 9. You got the 9 right there, the English 9. X's just represents the X is a Roman numeral times now. And as y'all know, Dreadhead, which is me, Dreadhead D Will. And what else I got on that board? Pretty much just a representation. Y'all see the sign, the return to next tier sign on the other end. I'm gonna be getting back to work. I've been unemployed the whole time, y'all. Like during the whole entire pandemic, 8-year previous time, me locked or whatever like that. I've been just quarantining, out the way. You feel me? So now I'm gonna be coming back, back to work. But as God willing, hopefully we can go and get through this pandemic and everything else can come back to normal as soon as possible. And also make sure y'all check out my I'm finna be putting out a new video. I'm finna be pranking my little nephew. Make sure y'all go to that channel, D Will ENT. I'm finna be pranking him about this shot. I've been hearing like a lot of side effects about the shot. And I'm finna be pranking them. And I'm finna scare the heck out of them. So make sure y'all check out that video. I'm gonna be posting that one soon. Probably like after this lock update video. So I'm glad to see y'all, man. Y'all leave comments down below on what y'all think of the whole video. I'm gonna make sure I get every little piece of everything I need to put up in here for y'all to see. Me experiencing my 9-year update. So yeah, make sure y'all check out the other videos on the D Will ENT channel. Don't just check out the the newest videos. Check out the old videos. Like I said, it's been a lot going on in 2020. I barely had time. Well, I had time, but it's just been the most emotional year ever for me. So I'm just telling y'all I'm coming back with the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm finna be back notifying y'all on what I'm finna be doing with my dreads and stuff like that as best as possible. Shout out to the real Terrence R. Shout out to Trojan Man on here. Shout out to who else still in a journey strong that's been hitting me up on my DMs to make a video. Everybody, anybody I've been, going up in my life journey, man. Shouts out to all y'all, man. I hope y'all doing good in y'all journey. Hope y'all still blessed. What else I can say? Just saying, I ain't forget about nobody. I know y'all been like, where D Will at with the question at? Woo, woo. I'm here, y'all. It's just been a lot going on, so y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna try to get the wash for y'all. I'm also finna be going through a two-headed dragon. I'm finna get back to a two-headed dragon phase in my life.
Mr. Quay? What's a two-headed dragon?
Oh, the little connection when you connect the two of them in together and all that. Oh. This Mr. Sam over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna be going up a little bit as y'all see. Well, let me show y'all one dread right quick. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all one. Like this one, for example, I'm finna be going up an inch on my red for y'all. And these right here, just basically, I'm finna get these combined. Because some of them then broke off and got shorter. So it's like, why not combine them together and just make one lock? Just make sure y'all stay tuned, man. I got some good stuff for y'all, man, to update y'all about my life journey. Yeah, y'all stay tuned. Okay, so right now, going through the process. My loctician, she make sure the bleach. She mixing the bleach and formula together. As y'all see, I'm going up an inch. They done grew, so I go up pretty much an inch every year. So these rubber bands, I got the rubber bands right here. I got my line up. Usually I always get my hair did first and I get a line up. So I got my line up. If y'all follow me on Facebook or Snapchat, Instagram, all the other social medias, I done put a story out and I done cut mostly all my facial hair. So y'all see like all of this is going right here. Well, my mustache used to be like thick right here. I done made it more skinnier now. So, and I done cut my chin hair off. So I'm starting over for you guys and stuff. So I got my baby face pretty much coming back along again. Pretty much before I didn't hit my 4th year. So I feel like a little teenager again a little bit, but you know I'm a wiser man now with the teenage look. You know what I mean? So yeah. But as y'all see, I'm also finna be well, y'all gonna see my style. I'm coming back with the 5th year style, but except I'm adding white rubber bands this time. They're gonna be the little rubber band strands and stuff like that, as y'all seen in the 5th year video. So yeah, I got that style for you guys, and just stay tuned to the video. I'm gonna make sure I get everything. So as y'all see right now, my lactation, she getting the sections and stuff up and stuff. The bleach already in process in a bottle. As y'all see in my previous videos, I use Splat. That's what I've been using for years now. It's people out there, man, they tell me all the time, like, what bottle I use is called Luscious Raspberry. Yep, that's what I use. So if y'all need, you know, any pointers of, you know, my color and all that, that's what I use. Long lasting Splat. I mean, it do wonders for me. I know everybody got their own different opinions on like different bottles they use and stuff like that. Ever since I didn't use it, it's been working for me. So, you know what I'm saying? I always get a touch up every 6 months. Another little fact inside of y'all that y'all should know. I don't just keep the red in the whole entire 3 years. I always have them in and all that. I always get a retouch every 6 months or 5 months to the most part. Because it'll, you know, the red will run out eventually. It'll look more of a orangey, you know, because of the bleach. But once I get that retouch, works back wonders. It's like it bring the red right back to life again. So just so y'all know, is she applying the bleach right now? I had sectioned out the rubber bands and stuff like that, so it'll keep her time from, you know what I'm saying, putting rubber bands and stuff like that. And I got some where I feel as if it shouldn't be rubber band, because some of them, you know what I'm saying, I'm always mindful of everything I do. So every time when y'all see like my hair, whatever section y'all see my hair and stuff like that where it's red at, just know that I have done them sections. I don't want to have, you know, I just got my lactation helping me, bleaching it and stuff like that, you know. So it's like I create my own head, you know what I mean, wherever I want it to be, how I want it to be. So right now I'm just getting the dye put in for y'all. I want y'all to see my little lineup and my little baby face and stuff like that. So stay tuned, stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all the ending of the results. Yo, what's good, YouTube fam? If y'all made it this far in the video, thanks for still tuning in the video. Right now, I got the parts that I wanted my red more up. I went up pretty much let's just say like an inch up, as y'all see, with the aluminum foil covered up. My lactation had put the aluminum foil to keep it, you know, make the process go more faster and stuff like that, as y'all see that the rubber bands was applied at. So right now I'm just waiting on the result look with the bleach. Y'all seen how I do my whole process every time, but you know I'm always gonna show y'all every little step of the way. And I know it's been a long time since I had updated y'all on a video, so I'm gonna give y'all every little bit and piece. Alright y'all, transitioning to the sink. My lactation, she putting my hair in the sink, as y'all see here. We just finna just rinse out the bleach, you know, from my, you know, going up a little bit more from my red, and then we gonna dry them. I don't know if any of y'all ever tried it before, but hear me out. Anything Miss Faye says she do, I go with it, I ride with it, and whatever it may be, what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure everything is gonna fall in place real good. So we just gonna wash it out, and then we gonna dry it, and I'm gonna let y'all see the results after that. So let her do her thing. Let her hands get to work.
So we're just gonna remove the foil.
By the way, like I said, the box I use is called Splat. It's called Raspberry Luxus. That's what I've been using all this time. Before I had my rinse back in my 6 months going to a year. And it's been 9 years so far. So, you know, if it's something that I never liked it, I always tell Miss Faye like, not with that product or not with whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we live and we learn. You know what I'm saying?
And just another pointer. This is the the bleaching process. So the foil is just another tool to use to keep from bleaching other hair areas that you don't want spots on. That's what that's also for. Also to enhance it, because it creates heat. Your hair is so long. We're gonna rinse it all off at the same time. So making sure the water is lukewarm. So we have results. You're looking for that tannish pale color.
I'm giving y'all every little insight of every little thing, cause you know most lock videos y'all see them, y'all just see like the skip version of like they do that color. Some people, hold on, let me take my mask down. Another thing, a lot of people always ask me, how did I get that color? How did you get the red like that? Bleach, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that information. They just think like, you know, I just get it red like that. So I'm also putting in every little insight on how I'm getting every little process done to educate y'all on my lock journey and educate other people that want to try it, you know what I mean? That want to try red, or they want to see how I get it done. So this is how I pretty much get everything done with the bleach. And it's been like that for years. Y'all see my previous videos, I always get it done the same exact way, you know what I mean, to get my red and all that. And to the newcomers, subscribe to my channel, The Quailing Wheel. Also subscribe to my D-Will ENT channel. And y'all can see how each and every process I get done. Anybody that's a fan or want to know how I get my dreads done, cause I know they stand out a lot. And yeah, this is just for you guys and stuff like that. So make sure y'all stay tuned. We're gonna transition back to the room. I might get a little couple footage of the drying process, which is not major, but I'll see what I do with y'all. Stay tuned. Alright.
Okay, so here, let's see, give you a little insight. So D-Will sectioned off his locks. Well, here I might be telling a little bit too much of your secrets here. So here is two together. These two he wants to become two hair dragons. But right here he put it where he don't want the bleach to go no further. So I just want to make sure that all of the bleach is exited from the shaft, because it'll keep working if it isn't. And you don't want that. Bleach is harsh and it will eat hair up. It'll fraze it. So you don't want no frazzled hair. So these are the indications where we go red back this way. Okay, so I'm checking now.
Zoom in a little bit. Let y'all zoom in, get y'all a little bit of the...
And I'm squeezing just to make sure that there is no residue of bleach.
Very important information. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, it's just basically make sure to, you know, we always be mindful about bleach, period, you know what I mean? I would recommend to bleach hair, like, I mean, it depends on your hair. I would recommend bleaching your hair. If you're gonna bleach, don't bleach it too much, you know what I mean? Bleach it to where it be new hair, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people I know that bleach their whole entire locks. Only bleach the ends of mine, you know what I mean? So as y'all see, but yeah, back to the room. and I'm gonna give y'all some more pointers of how we gonna dry the hair, might as well, and how we finna get this process done. Just smarter thinking. We working our ways out of everything, you know what I mean? That's always been through all the years with Miss Faye. And I'm also showing y'all our chemistry. I love to show, you know what I'm saying, my dreadheads, my YouTube fam, whoever watching, viewing, the chemistry we have, you know what I'm saying? And how we work together and work out things and stuff like that. Everything ain't always peaches and cream, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. We always work through stuff. As life goes, we learn and we keep moving and we, you know, get it right. Alright, we finna transition to the room. Alright, y'all, back to the room. So I'll cover it up. Anybody that's viewing the video, thanks for still watching. Stay tuned. Y'all made it this far to the video. Y'all the real fans. Y'all the real ghosts out there. And like I said, I know I don't really post as much. I'm gonna try to stay more consistent this year, posting. Oh yeah, another thing, y'all. I got a lot of styles I got in mind. A lot of crazy new styles I got for y'all. I want to share for y'all during this year. I got the 3-strand twist I'm gonna be getting next. I got this one style, it's called the flat twist, if y'all heard. Y'all gonna see a lot of styles with the rubber bands, how I'm gonna have them down on the shaft and stuff like that. You might see me with the, they got this one style, it's called the, you probably heard of Miss Faye. It's called the, it's like a palm tree. And they braid it all the way up, and then like the locks are like fall like this. I'm gonna have this, it's like a palm tree. So yeah, I got a lot of styles for y'all, man, to, you know what I'm saying, to show y'all what I got this year. I got a lot of crazy creative styles this year. So y'all just stay tuned. Appreciate anybody that's still following me on here.
Okay, I just want to show them because it can happen, especially with the length of hair. So I had this one here, and I'm just squeezing on it. So always keep water available. So there was still some bleach, just, you know, I seen it because it's a blue effect, and you want to make sure that you remove it. So it's nothing, you know, you saturate it with water again with your water bottle, spray it, and then I'm just helping it out. Okay, so that's that. I'm looking to make sure, because, you know, humans, you err, but the main thing is you want to always check your work. Always.
I like that.
Always.
Like drawing.
Absolutely. So you just want to check it. Now I got the big towel because he has length.
That's smart, yep.
Yeah, and so drying it and get as much water out as possible with the towel, so you're squeezing on it. Kind of, I roll it a little bit because it's so long. Back and forth. Gets as much moisture out of the locks as possible. Especially right now,
and
the
that
one
bleach, and the bleach too.
Oh
well,
yeah,
we already know the bleach, but you know, making sure.
But this part is going to be mainly for those who are dyed. The ones that's bleached is going to be dyed, because when we apply the color, the instructions want it to be dry hair. So that's what we're doing here. Okay. And we're gonna take. Look, D-Will, your colors.
Let me. Oh, she finna dry. She finna dry my locks with the blow dryer just to speed the process up, y'all. Go ahead. Okay, y'all, so this is the results so far. Just basically, we finna get to the dyeing process of the red. Just going up. Y'all see the bleach parts, that's where we finna be applying the red at. What else I can say? By the way, y'all, this is this is 2 months out of retwist. I've been retwisting my hair. I've been quarantining. I believe I had caught the COVID and all that. I couldn't taste, smell anything at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? Thank God.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, Lord was willing to see this 9-year Locaversary and do this video for you guys and stuff like that. So now we just we finna get to the dyeing process, and I'm gonna let y'all see that. And yeah, stay tuned. We might get the measuring tape for y'all to see how much new growth I done got, and we might get the measuring tape to measure one of the longest locks I got. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
You good.
My plot.
I remember when I was 3. One thing I do remember, I remember looking back at the video. I remember when I was 3 years in, I think I was 10 inches. I think I was 10 and a half. When I was 7, I was like 13. Somewhere in that nature. But we gonna measure the locks for y'all. You know, try to get every little scoop and everything. You know what I'm saying? I owe y'all a long, nice, brief video because it's been a long time coming. It's been 2 years since I upgraded y'all. So yeah, stay tuned. You're applying the red, and she also putting the aluminum foil around it. As y'all see, just applying the red around the, you know, the inch of bleach, going up a little bit. So you see how she coated around. So this is how it's going. This is how I go up, you know, an inch every time.
If I may say,
Go ahead.
Mr. Quay, D. Will, is very particular. So, and I like that because you definitely want to be, you like something, you like it.
Right.
And so you want what you like. And I try my best. When he said earlier, you know, it don't always be peaches and cream, but we don't be just at it. But you know, he do. And I like his creativity. So he's definitely an artist, and that goes without saying. So I try to make my clients happy and do what they want, you know. And then he's open for suggestions.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm always over Miss Faye too at the same time. It go toe to toe. Yeah, so you know, and we learn from each other.
Right on.
And we just make the best out of everything.
Teamwork.
Yep. Sometimes you have to. That's another thing about this lock journey I've been learning, guys. Like, you gotta really go with. You gotta go with it. You know what I mean? It's certain stuff in my life journey I really don't like, but I still go with it. But some stuff that I might not like about it, or I feel, you know what I'm saying, a certain way about it. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna see it. Cause my hair, I'm at the point where now my hair is to the length where a lot of you can't really see a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm going through a phase. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back with a 2-headed dragon phase. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just that, you know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know, I've been. Some locks at the end been damaged and stuff like that. I've been getting crocheted. So I'm trying to fix it by combining them together. Like I said, everybody's journey is not perfect, but I'm making it to where it can be good and we can, you know what I'm saying, move forward. I kind of like when things happen because I like to overcome things. I like to challenge myself. I like to problem solve, you know what I mean? And I like to be like, well, I remember when I was 9 years in, this was going on. Now that I'm 11 or 12 years in, this don't even apply no more. Same thing with life, you know what I mean? So I apply it to my dread journey too, you know what I'm saying? We go through obstacles all the time. And you just have to find, it's either you're going to overcome it or you're going to just suffer and be like, I don't even know I'm going to be able to do this. I'm finna just cut this off or, you know. So it's kind of like you got to make it work and you kind of got to go with the flow. And you gotta just roll with it, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So, and you always gotta have faith. You know what I mean? You gotta have faith in whatever you do and what you believe in doing. And hopefully it work out. So as of now, just hopefully these 2-head dragons will work out right. You know what I'm saying? So I won't have any real short locks from the breakage I done had at the ends. So I'm just going through another phase in my dread journey. So, yep. I'm back. I just came from the shampoo bowl. We already did the washing from my red and all that good stuff. Like Tisha, she drying my hair off from the shaft all the way up to the tips of my locks and stuff like that. I finna give y'all a little insight of, you know, how long is one of my locks. She had to bring the long ruler, which is a big old, well, she had the long ruler before, but just seeing her bring that, it tells me like your hair is long, like your hair is growing. Like I need to get I gotta get something bigger, you know what I'm saying? So it's past ruler, way past ruler length, just a ruler length, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna have her measure one of my longest ones, because you know they different lengths and stuff like that, but we're gonna give y'all estimate from the longest lock if she can find one. And I'm finna also let y'all see how much new growth I done got. If I can guess, I was long ruler, which is a big old, well, she had the long ruler before, but just seeing her bring that, it tells me like your hair is long, like your hair is growing. Like I need to get I gotta get something bigger, you know what I'm saying? So it's past ruler, way past ruler length, just a ruler length, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna have her measure one of my longest ones, because you know they different lengths and stuff like that, but we're gonna give y'all estimate from the longest lock if she can find one. And I'm finna also let y'all see how much new growth I done got. If I can guess, I would say I ain't been in the chair in like 2 months and a half, because I've been quarantining and I've been staying inside lately through this pandemic we having and stuff so far. So yeah, and I just took the time to just go ahead and go through what I went through, you know what I'm saying? Because with that COVID, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till my 9-year Locaversary time. By then I'm gonna be great. By then I'm gonna be able to taste and smell and all that good stuff. So but yeah, she finna go ahead and from the root, this all the way up to the root, to the tip.
It's exactly on this one in particular 20 and a half, 20.5 inches long. That's this one.
Okay.
It's right here. 20 and a half on the nose.
Goodness.
Mm-hmm. So you're growing. You've got hair. So you wanted to. The new growth is about, so each finger, this one is 2 inches long. 2 inches long here. And you have one that was like 1.5 inches. Not quite, that's 2 inches. But not quite. So all of them varies, but in the same range. Now they racing. That's for sure. Okay.
A little bit of the retwist. Not really much to really show now. I'm gonna give y'all also like a brief ending of, you know what I'm saying, what I think about being 9 years and almost 10 years in the lock game and stuff like that. I'm just gonna get back with y'all after, I say like probably we gonna do when I'm like halfway in my retwist, and I'm gonna let y'all see, you know what I'm saying, how the link look, and then I'm gonna probably get a whole full view of the retwist. And we're going to do a spin around with the retwist. And then we're going to do a spin around with the style I'm finna get, the rubber band strands and stuff I'm finna get.
It's been a long time. Mr. Quay normally is in the chair every month.
Yes,
since
ma'am.
He's acquired all of this hair.
Right.
So it's been a month. But this journey, he explained a lot of, you know, circumstances. So, but this is what happens. I want you to know if you can see that. So in here you got webbing, and the locks are actually trying to lock themselves together. So instead of ripping the hair, because I'm really into growing the hair, you want to still care for it. So I just lightly nip it, and then there's the separation. So, and this, what, 2, 3, sometimes 4 strands.
Yeah.
Now here, down in here, it's a lot of webbing going on. I don't know if you can see that. So I would nip this and let that fall. If in the event that some barbers go up into the locks, if you can see this, and they kind of take away a little bit. I know it's maybe not intentional, but
right.
It happens, and so it makes the lock a little thinner, and so you want to just join them together. But here I'm just nipping where there's 1 to 2 strands. Here, if you can see that, so I'm just going to nip on each side and get rid of that, so it's clean again. But no stretching and pulling of the hair. That would damage it. And that's my opinion. People do what they want to do, but to just rip it, this is life. So I take care of it, and I treat it as such.
Right, y'all. Back in the chair. Just got done doing a retwist. Every year, as y'all know, shaft trim or whatever. Mm-hmm. So what is it like getting a shaft trim again, Miss Faye? Okay,
the shaft is compatible to like my hair. Long on the ends, damaged. Right? So you trim. We get our ends clipped. And the shaft, as it grows, hair comes out through the shafts. And what's happening is it's trying to, my observation, it goes down, it can go upward again. So we just trim it off, and it's like getting your hair trimmed, clipped, dead hair, and it will grow. It'll help it to grow. And it's to maintain it too. It's the maintenance of it. So now you got a whole different look opposed to the fuzzy caterpillar look.
Right. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna be. I might not have no 2 views like this for my 9-year Locaversary. I just wanted to make it special for y'all. I finna have 2 views of the video. I got my camera over here. But I'm gonna be like really making at least a 5-minute video, like pretty much every month. I'm gonna be coming here every month. I got a lot of nice styles I'm gonna be incorporating this year. I'm talking about a lot of new styles I want y'all to see me have, you know what I'm saying? I got, the 3-strand twist I'm gonna be having. I'm gonna show Miss Faye that. I'm gonna have her show her first experience doing them. You're gonna have pictures of me, with them. I got the flat twist braids. I'm thinking about I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the palm tree. I'm gonna show her these styles too. I'm gonna put these styles all in the video up in here as I'm explaining when I'm gonna edit and all that. So y'all can see what I'm gonna get. And I got other styles I'm probably gonna be just having, just for the heck of it. So I'm gonna make this 9-year Locaversary very fun. I'm trying to get back to my old ways again, and just being back, back in the lock game, man. I appreciate anybody that's still sticking with me in this lock journey. Even though I ain't been around, it's just been a lot going on. But I'm getting back, and hopefully y'all stay tuned to my next future videos I got for y'all.
Okay, so just want to make sure the scalp is moist, the hair. Alright, let's see. Go with this one here. So we want to separate and make sure it's nice and crispy there. When the hair is loose, you just bring it together. So just use your tooth, and I'm smoothing it. Smoothing the new growth, because as you can see, it's nice and thick. But you want a smooth look. And I'm just smoothing it with the teeth and gripping it. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to the right. And I'm palm rolling. Now, it's been 2 and 3. This is what I'll trim off. I have to trim that off.
Good.
It's not going to damage.
It just happened, yeah.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
So it's not going to damage the lock at all. It's just cleaning up the shaft. And so you can go down and just trim. And that'll give it. And I just palm twist. And normally I don't use clips. So I just give them a little Nubian knot. and it'll hold itself in place. And there's my
And what
knot.
product?
So I am a big fan of Tropical Roots B&B.
To any of the new lockers too out there, I recommend the
Let
B&B.
me see where you at. So we deal with that. We got the twist cream. We have the twist lock. And then we have the foam. Here you go, Chris.
Love that foam. I love that product right there. That's number one.
That's a nice holding.
Yeah.
And I don't use the product, and this is my baby right here, that growth oil. But the foam is good for different textures. For this nice thick hair, for me to put it in the root, it doesn't need it. That's why I smooth it with the teeth of the comb. However, after he's get his hair done, I could just lightly spray it, and then I can rub it and then just go all over his hair. He gets under the dryer. So that's another way of holding it. It's another form of, you know, like a little spritz. No spritz, but just the foam. And that's what it'll serve its purpose as. It'll hold it, you know, from the frizz. But other than that, I like light products, jam.
I do too.
And what else? That dark
Water based, like kind of like thick, but like not like just, you know, just right. Like
No, this is and actually on my hand, I love. Where is he? I use that. It's clear, and it's not as heavy. So you don't want to give your locks, you know, like weigh them down with a buildup. That's not clean. You want to scratch your head sometimes. You don't want gook up under your nail.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. One more thing about build up. Well, this is my opinion. This is my opinion, y'all. I was gonna say, like, for the newer lockers, anybody that's you know what I'm saying, want to start off, what products to use. Don't use no beeswax. Don't build your hair up to lock it when you first start off. Just go ahead and go with the process. Wait, cause a lot of people that want to be quick to lock up. Oh, you gotta use beeswax, but that beeswax gonna cause buildup. I could see one time, or two. 3 is well, in my opinion, 3 is kind of but it also depends on how much you're putting on it. But
most of the time, people overdo it because it's gonna hold it, right? You want that hold,
yeah.
but it's gonna become nasty. You don't want goop. And then on top of that, a lot of people don't feel like they should shampoo their hair. So now you got your hair done, they lobbed all of that goop on it, and then you go back to get your hair done, say 3 weeks, a month later, no shampooing going on, but you put more beeswax on it. That is nasty. You have to shampoo your hair. I mean, people have this theory that dirty hair grows. It makes your hair grow if you don't clean it. What?
You gotta clean your body, don't you?
Well, and this is definitely a part of your body. So, maintenance is crucial. I don't know if your mate want to rub your hair or run their fingers through your hair. They're not gonna be able to do it because it's gonna be, you know, like ew, you know, goop, and that's not cool. So you want to clean your hair, make sure the scalp is clean, drink a lot of water so you're hydrating.
Yeah.
You know, your scalp will tell if you don't. But the thing about being hydrated is so that your hair don't become brittle. You know, your skin get dry, right? You're ashy. You shouldn't be ashy if your body is hydrated. So you want to hydrate your skin with your scalp. And that keeps your hair healthy as well. No breaking. We want healthy hair.
I'm finna do the retwist, and we finna do the spin around and stuff like that. Finally done with the retwist, y'all. This is it. Y'all see the board? This is the 9-year Locaversary. My date is on the 29th, but we're just gonna consider this the date, you know what I mean? 2 more days, who cares, you know what I'm saying? So, I call this the no description. The reason why I call it the no description is because since my 4th year, I had been describing my lock journey. And this is just my ending point right here. This is the no description. This is it. Like, you know what I'm saying? No description. I'm thinking about when I hit my 10th year, Locaversary, I'm thinking about calling it Deca, because Deca means 10 in Roman, and that'll be it. But I'm debating, you know. But as of now, this is the no description time I consider in my life journey. And yeah, so far so good, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the point now where, you know, I'm not really worrying about a lot of stuff. I'm just letting it grow, just going with the flow, you know. Still learning. I still got certain styles I want to do, you know what I mean? Just going with the journey, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's out there, if you're gonna lock up, I would say start the day you think about locking up. Don't wait 2 months, 3 months, none of that. You could be 3 months early. You could be 3 months ahead if you start today. You know what I mean? So, you just think if I would have started, I don't know, 5 months, that'd be 5 months less than what I got now. You know what I mean? So, some more questions I can answer for you guys is, if anybody want to know so far, my year goal is to reach 13 years. After 13 years, I'm not gonna really care no more. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna let them do what they do. What else I can say? Did I ever have any goals with it? I mean, at a point in time, I wanted to hit ear length. I wanted to hit shoulder blade length. Then I wanted to hit collarbone length. Then I wanted to hit nipple length. And it's like every time I just want to keep continuing and keep striving and keep going forward. When I see lockers that's like, they joint to their waist, that's motivation for me to like keep going. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna trim my locks for nothing. I'm not finna trim because it's too hot outside. Most of the time I keep my stuff in the back. Still, growing them for 9 years, I still keep mine from the back. Somewhat rarely keep mine on my face. When I eat cereal and I eat food, it's to the back. So, you know, but everybody like journey different. You know, I don't really have mine to my face and stuff like that when I'm driving and stuff. I have mine back and presentable. Like my mom always say, she was like, it look better from the back when you got it to the back, you know what I mean? So that's what's going on right now. And also that little sign right there, it say the return of next year. That's just symbolizing that, you know, I'm gonna be back working again. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to, you know, better and good things this year for real, and having to come back and better myself even more than last year, because last year was the worst, you know. But you know what? I'm just letting everything go, and I'm just gonna move on and make the best out of what it is. It is what it is last year. We just gonna act like last year ain't happened. We just gonna move forward. So far, so good, you know. I'm enjoying the journey. I don't got no regrets on anything in my journey. What my mistakes made me is what my mistakes made me, and what is making me today. I'm just gonna keep on rolling, keep on moving, keep on problem solving, keep on learning new styles, new phases in my life, new everything, you know. Only thing I can say is that keep on moving forward in your journey, whatever point you at in your journey, keep on striving, keep on moving, keep on inspiring other people. You know, I inspired a lot of people myself to grow locks, which I never thought in life I would ever do. I just wanted them. I dyed them the color I wanted to dye them, and people just, you know, wanted to dye them what they wanted to dye them, you know. So now I'm really a blonde type of guy, you know. I always like red. Red's my favorite color, and that's what I went for. So yeah. So anybody that's still rocking with me on my lock journey, and that's still watching this video, and that stayed long enough, you know what I'm saying, big ups to y'all. I'm glad y'all watching. I'm glad y'all getting the knowledge and my experience and my journey, what I'm going through, you know what I mean. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what y'all think about the style I'm getting to put in right now. YouTube. We are about, I'll say 75% done with the style so far. I'm not doing no wicks. I've been seeing the wicks on YouTube and all that. Y'all putting the rubber bands over the dreads and y'all making them big. I'm just wearing this style for a style as it is with rubber bands. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm only a fan of the traditional dreadlocks. Maintain locks over here. Team maintain locks over here. You feel me? So this is the style right here. I had this on my 5th year, but except now I'm just I'm making it to where it's like more of a white rubber band, because I know it stick out more. So I just wanted to just put this style back in effect in my 9th year update. And I ain't had this style in like 4 years, so it's been a long while since I had this style. So and y'all gonna be seeing a lot of styles I'm gonna be having this year. I'm gonna be having a lot of styles with the ends rubber band like this, with the hang times rubber band like that. So I think it'd be nice to start it off with, you know, this style for my 9th year. And I'm not doing any black rubber bands with it. I'm only doing white rubber bands, as y'all see on my hair now. So I just thought it'd be something different, you know, just changing the color rubber bands from black to white.
Yeah, short. And try to stick that one in behind it, like in between, so behind. It's gonna go one behind and then in between, and that way it'll just come on down. Maybe put another one here.
2-headed dragons in there? 2-headed dragons?
Yes. Now here's a situation. I'm gonna show you this one, Mr. Clay. So it's probably a 2-headed dragon scenario in here.
Yeah.
It looks like it is because it's 2 spaces. So anyway, here's what I've done. I just brought it down to the close to the edge of that one, and you have one tail. You have just one single tail, but I brought it down to shorty.
That's cool.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, YouTube fam. Style done. Rubber band strands. I call them rubber banded strands, you feel me? Singular. No wicks. I see y'all doing them wicks on YouTube and Google. We ain't no fan of them wicks, man. Only single maintain dreadlocks here, you know what I mean? I'm just here to tell y'all, man, keep going with the journey, man. 9 years strong, 9 years mature, locked. I'm steady, you know what I'm saying, learning. I'm still growing. My lock's steady growing. I never thought I'd be this far. I mean, I'm close to 10. When I get to 10, I'm gonna be like, okay, I done made a decade. But like I said, my goal is to really reach 13 years. Whatever length or anything, that's where I want it to be, 13 years. I'm not gonna really care after that time, you know what I'm saying? That's my length of years right now. This is the no description year, no description saga, whatever you may call it. This is the last of the last of describing my dread journey. After this, I'm just letting everything go. Ain't no description no more. Ain't no re's, ain't no the V's, you know, the little V's and Romans, all is X's now. It's just X's now. So I'm going to a whole nother era in my dread journey and my life. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all comment, rate, subscribe. Give me some comments. Tell me what y'all think of the style and the whole video if you made it this far. Make sure y'all also subscribe to the D-Will ENT channel. I got this prank. I'm finna be pranking my little nephew. You can't miss it. So make sure y'all check it out. And I'm gonna have my loctician spin me around, let y'all see the style. And there y'all got it. I'll catch y'all later on the next video. I'm gonna be doing more videos. I'm gonna be doing more videos for y'all. I might do a video, or I might just put in more pictures. I got a lot of a lot of nice styles for y'all. I got the 3-strand twist I'm finna be doing and the flat strand twist. I got this little palm tree thing I want to do for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all show. I'm gonna show y'all all that. I'm trying to bring back the old D Will with the updates back. So I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.